Hi, it's me, Approx, and welcome to a brand new video. And as you can probably tell by the title of this video and the tone of my voice, this is not going to be a positive video. So if you don't want to hear me ranting for 10 minutes, please leave right now. And this is a very serious topic about AnimalJam. So if you don't want your day to be ruined, go ahead and click off this video right now. Alright, so let's begin the negative talk right now. I'm sorry for this, but I've been wanting to say this for an incredibly long time, and right now is the best time to say it because it's showing. So today I'm going to talk about how AnimalJam is dying. Yeah, the classic rant that's been going on since 2013, but now it's becoming even more relevant. Speaking of which, I'm going to be talking about why AnimalJam is dying in its relevance. So AnimalJam is a very diverse game that's full of, well, kids. And you see, the thing with kids is they age over time. You know, that's just how humans work. If I wait playing this game for 3 years, I'm not gonna continue being my age. I'm gonna be 3 years older. And since AnimalJam has such a small age range of 8, how big is it again? 5 to 10, I think, that it excludes so many people that they feel that they're outgrowing this game. And it's the truth that most people that play this game now are either going to reach the age limit soon or have already passed it long ago, which is not a good thing at all, because once you start excluding these people, they're not gonna feel included. I don't feel included either because I am a bit old, but that's fine with me because I make videos and people generally prefer older people making videos. But playing the game, I think it's so much more fun for younger kids, you know, because as I got older, when I used to be 13, I used to love this game so much that I would log on in the morning and just not think about anything else but just getting that next bigger rare, getting my dream item, and just coming on there, speaking with my friends, and just, you know, playing the game. I was excited for it. But now it's like there's nothing on here. Have you seen the new updates? It's miserable. Why? Why do we have so many new spikes? I don't know if you saw it, but we had a spike sale recently. Even more spikes. Like, why? I don't understand. AnimalJam. Now, I do get that they're adding a lot of really cool stuff, but the thing is they're not focusing on the right things. AnimalJam HQ, you need to start fixing the right things in your game. First of all, fix your advertising. Please change the age range of your game to a bit older and start including older people in the game. Otherwise, you're not gonna have a wide audience and they're gonna be quitting. And that's seen because the number of people that are quitting this game are massive. Trust me. And I am thinking about quitting as well. I'm not going to quit as of yet, but as you can see, I barely have any membership left. And I can't buy membership in my country. So good job, AnimalJam. I literally can't buy it internationally because I don't have PayPal. So that's pretty nice. With that being said, I need to get to an even more important topic, that is AnimalJam is losing its community unity, is what I can say without making it sound too complicated. So I had like around 3 10-minute videos made, alright, completely well edited, well made, but the thing is that the people who watch this are so less. And look, I get that views aren't important, I get that it's nice to have people watching you in general, the number doesn't matter, but at the end of the day, I am making content to reach out to people and to make people's days. I'm not here to just make content and watch it myself, because that would ruin the point of me, well, making videos in the first place. So what I'm trying to say is that if AnimalJam's audience gets smaller, the motivation gets smaller. Sure, if you're a small AnimalJam YouTuber like below 5,000 subscribers, you can still grow and you can keep growing until you reach a cap. So this cap is the number of people who are currently on the AnimalJam YouTube community, which is barely at an absolute max 40,000 people. That's right, 40,000 people. Realize how far I used to get hundreds of thousands of views. Well, now he gets 3,000 views on an average per video. I used to get around 10,000 views per video, average. Now it's 1,000 views. And don't get me wrong, I'm not being arrogant, because I know that 1,000 views is a lot. But compared to how AnimalJam was doing, it's not really that good at all. And please don't take this in the wrong context, because it's just very demotivating to know that when you put in a lot of effort, a lot of people are rejecting the content, because that's exactly what it is. And I get it. I get why you do it. There's nothing interesting to post about. So when you ignore a video, YouTube decides that, hey, maybe AnimalJam videos aren't that interesting. So when these AnimalJam YouTubers upload all this filler content, like them just running around Jama and speaking about their problems for 10 minutes, then when they upload a good video like an AJMV or let's say a well-edited video, it doesn't get recommended by YouTube, because YouTube thinks that, hey, if this person doesn't want to watch AnimalJam content, that is the filler videos, maybe they probably don't want to watch this as well. So let me just not show it to them altogether. And that is exactly what has happened over the past few years and has completely destroyed the AnimalJam viewer community. And it is very sad. It's really sad, trust me. Because we can see it dying in front of our eyes and we're not doing anything. Right? We're not doing anything. And the scariest part is we can't do anything. It's out of our control. As much as I hate to say this, it's completely out of our control at this point, because see, up till now, it was all the community that was destroying it. But after a certain threshold, after a point, it's not in our control. It's all up to AnimalJam HQ. And do you want to know something that's a bit more scary? AnimalJam HQ is focusing a lot more on AnimalJam Play Wild. And, and this means that this browser game is probably going to die out over time. It's the truth. Because have you seen the new updates? They're so bad. I'm sorry, there are a few good things and then there's just these generic old things. Because as you can see, there's this flower covered eagles. Like what? AnimalJam. This is a good move. The underwater items on land is pretty good. But underwater land is like complete waste of space. It doesn't need to exist because no one goes there. How do you fix it? I honestly don't know. I'm a kid. AnimalJam HQ, you need to do something to fix it. Because if we're gonna do something, we gotta do it right now. Because if you don't know, the amount of interest that's been there for AnimalJam has decreased over time. And this is probably the third time I'm saying in the video, but if the peak was at 2015. At 2015, the game was at its absolute peak. And now, it's at 25% of what it was. And it's decreasing at a very steady pace. And that is very scary. Not only for all the YouTubers, AnimalJam YouTubers and Instagrammers or Instajammers. It's for everyone. Because this is a really nice game. I can't deny that. But if AnimalJam HQ doesn't do something to save this game, it's gonna die out. I don't want to play a game where I post a video and it gets 20 views and there's no one to talk to online other than people just trading. That's not what I want this game to be. So what I want AnimalJam HQ to do is please start focusing more on the things you've been neglecting. Like for example, maybe talk to your community more about issues instead of completely ignoring them, and please give more importance to people who bring publicity to your game. Because when I make a video on AnimalJam, I am giving you free advertisement. Now I don't expect anything in return, of course not, but my point is please give them some incentives. I don't want incentives, but the more you give these to people, the more they're gonna make content and the more you're gonna get free advertisement. The more you get free advertisement for your game, the more your game becomes more popular, and that's gonna help you out. So that's all I really wanted to say for this video, guys. It's a bit hard to swallow, because the fact is that it's scary. At the end of the day, this is what I've been doing for 2 years, and it's stressful putting out content and then just seeing your views steadily decrease. If it's increasing, you have motivation, but if it's just dipping like crazy and the number of people who are appreciating your work and actually recognize you for what you do decrease, it's extremely demotivating, and it's just becoming harder and harder to gain a larger audience in AnimalJam. So we've got to do something. We've got to ask AnimalJam HQ to do something, because otherwise they're just gonna continue releasing rip-off spikes and more top hats and just more recycled items and just horrible stuff that absolutely adds nothing to the game. Do you think this frame adds anything? It adds nothing to the game. Absolutely nothing. What does this add? Like really? Flower eagles? Why? What does it add to the game? No excitement, nothing. And you won't know something? The reason they're doing this, they're gonna add a glitch to the eagle that gives you a magenta something pattern or something, and then everyone's gonna make a video on it, and boom, just like that, a small spike in the number of people who are playing the game. AnimalJam, that's not the way to go, okay? You can't just expect everyone to make a video on something that is absolutely boring. And I see how hard you're working on the updates, and the truth is, it's a downward spiral right now. We're in a downward spiral. The community is bad, the developers are bad, and we're running out of ideas, and the community is getting more toxic, and it's just a very bad cycle of bad events that's just gonna get worse if we don't do something to stop it. So let's start doing our own part. Yeah, let's support the game for what it is, and really there's nothing that we can do. We just need to speak to AnimalJam HQ, and that's the thing that we can't control. The more we push AnimalJam HQ to do something about this, the more they're going to be obliged to do this, and that is why we need to stand up for this game. If not for ourselves, at least for the game. And yeah, that's really it. And I'm sorry for this rant, but I really wanted to just speak out whatever came to my mind and what was there in my mind for like 5 months now, and it's ridiculous. So thanks for watching. Make sure to like if you liked it, make sure to dislike if you disliked the video, I guess, and subscribe if you want to, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.